welcome to Read Red. Today I have the first of this type of video that I've ever done. This is a book giveaway and I'm really excited because I talked about this back in my video where I went and bought a bunch of books at the University of Sydney Book Fair, and in that video I grabbed a couple of books that I already own or I've already read, but they were in kind of decent enough condition and for a really good price that I figured I would just pick them up anyway. And kind of around doing that video, I realized, oh yeah, duh, let's just give them away to my subscribers as a sort of thank you. I've been doing this channel for a little bit over 2 years now, and so it's really exciting to see how much it's grown. I was going to delay, I think I talked in that video that I was going to delay and do it as a sort of 5,000 subscriber milestone, but as we get further on into the year, I'm realizing that I kind of more so want these books to be Christmas presents. So we're doing it a little bit earlier. This is the 4,754 subscriber giveaway. So yeah, there's also a couple of cool things is that there are more books than I originally talked about. I think I only had about 3 books in the original video, but I've looked around, I've found some more books that I've realized I have sort of duplicates that I'd be happy to give away, and the condition kind of ranges. One of them is even just brand new, never pre-owned. But yeah. The way that you're going to win, or the way that you can be eligible for the books, is, in a sense, it is random. You know, I'm always happy whenever people like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Ugh, that disgusting phrase. But really the way that I can actually get into contact with you and find out where I'm going to be sending them is either send me a message on Instagram or send me an email. You don't have to kind of convince me or persuade me. It's going to be more or less random, but the things that will be really helpful, just so that I can filter them, is to just include, preferably at the start, what book of these 5 that you're looking at, and also let me know what country you're in. I'm in Australia, so I know that I know that I'm basically going to be spending quite a bit of money on the international shipping to get these items to you, at least based on where I know my viewers are. However, I do really want to do this, and I don't know if this is the right place or the right time to mention this, but because I'm making this whole video about me giving stuff to you, and now I'm going to talk about you giving stuff to me. But basically the reason I'm able to do this is because I've had some really generous support on Ko-fi, so the money from that is going to be going into the international shipping for these books. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started. I'm going to go through, just show you all the books. This is going to be a pretty quick video, but yeah, hopefully you find one of these books that you're interested in, that you really like, and that I'll be able to hopefully send to you. First one is The Autobiography of Alice B. Toklas by Gertrude Stein. This is one of those kind of affordable Arcturus collections, although this one in particular has a pretty cool cover. This is brand new. I bought this and then also ended up getting a collection of Gertrude Stein's works that include the autobiography, and so having never been read and being in basically pristine condition, I don't even think it has any sun exposure, this is up for grabs. If you would like the autobiography of Alice B. Toklas, let me know. Next up, here's these 3 were all in the original video, and these have varying qualities. You know, this one is Mythologies by Orlan Barthes. This is quite old. This is definitely well used, and but it has such a great vibe. I'll be honest, I so considered keeping this just because it has such a really cool visual aesthetic, but I figured I have, you know, duplicates of this. There's no reason for me to keep it. I know I'm not going to read this copy, so yeah, this is going to be going out to anyone who wants Roland Barthes' Mythologies. It's a very small collection, and oh, I'll mention as well, most of these books, like, the condition is pretty good, but if you end up deciding that you do, or if you end up winning the book, I'm going to just take a bunch of photos of the book just so that you're completely aware of what the condition is. Next up, we've got Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian. This is a bit of a kind of, I've talked a little bit about my experience with this book on the channel, and yeah, I just found a duplicate. If you want this, is it Picador? Yeah, this Picador version of Blood Meridian. This could also be up for grabs. The pages look really good. It looks like the spine has got some creases, so I get the feeling that somebody with just very clean hands has read this and has not exposed this to the sun, because the pages look great, but it does look like it has been read all the way through. Blood Meridian, up for grabs. Next up, a really good condition copy of The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. The pages look awesome. However, the only noticeable damage to it is that there is this little hook or like clip on the spine. But yeah, other than that, looks like it's in really good condition. Flicking through, I don't think I can see any marginalia or anything like that. This is also up for grabs. Let me know if you want The Brothers K. And lastly, this is another edition. I also was like, do I want to give this away? I have a complete duplicate of it, but I was just thinking that I wanted to see how many copies of this I could come across. But this is Ducks Newburyport by Lucy Ellmann. I have not yet read this, but I have a complete copy of this. This is Ex Libris. It's from the Woollahra Library up in, I guess, slightly northern Sydney. And yeah, I mean, it's in good condition, has a couple of like little dots on the top there of the pages, but everything else looks really awesome. I don't think anyone ever read this, which makes two of us at least, because I've also not yet read this, but I just figured, hey, like I have literally an exact copy of this that I already bought for myself. Why not I give it away? There's a little bit of peeling on the plastic or the laminate on the back, but you know, again, it's great condition. It's great condition. So if you happen to know any wizardry or any great ways of getting maybe the plastic or the laminate off, I don't even know if that's possible, but yeah, this could be yours as well. All 5 of these, basically, I'm going to try and set a deadline of when this video goes live. It'll be probably maybe November, middle November-ish. I'm just going to try and set a deadline of December the 1st. So December the 1st, I need to have all the books chosen, packed, and ready to be sent out, just because, you know, if you live like middle of America, I want to make sure that the book gets to you as hopefully in time for Xmas. So you know, Saint Nick's on the way, and yeah, thank you again for watching these 5 books. The autobiography of Alice B. Toklas, Mythologies by Roland Barthes, Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy, Brothers K by Dostoevsky, and Ducks Newburyport by Lucy Ellmann are all up for grabs. There's no incentive, like I'm not going to bias people who are subscribed. I'm just going to tally up everybody, kind of randomly pick, and then hopefully I'll get all of these sent out and on the way in time for Christmas. Thanks again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Get your emails and or Instagram messages in, and I hope you have a wonderful upcoming impending Christmas. What's that line that Gaddis has about Christmas rolling around like an old uncle that everyone expects but nobody is really happy to see? Anyway, hopefully I'll make this a little bit happier for all of y'all. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.